G'day guys, this is your boy Jared or Jacover's Witness here. Jancy will be coming on in a couple of minutes. He's having dinner at the moment, but I want to do an announcement about the two Aussies. So this episode will be the last episode for the next 5 or 6 weeks. Yeah, so the last episode for the next couple of weeks. So episode 33. I want to make an announcement. From now on, after this episode, we're gonna do a different upload schedule. So we're gonna probably upload instead of the usual 2 weeks every 2 weeks. We're gonna be uploading every 4 weeks. So once a month, essentially, we'll do an episode like once a month or every few. We're gonna do it maybe once a month, a new episode from now on. So that's the another announcement. But the reason why we haven't done a new episode in like a month is because we've been busy with a lot of stuff, me and Sam, and our personal lives at the moment. So I'm not going to get into too much of that. But we've been pretty busy with our lives, and that's why we haven't done a new episode. But thank you to the people who have sent support on who have sent support. Thanks to the people who have given support to me and Jancy. I know I sound like one of those videos where have you ever seen those videos where those people come out gay and they're like, yeah, guys, coming out as gay. Thank you for all the support from my viewers. And it's like, oh god, don't do that pandering shit. I hate most of those coming out videos because they're so pandering as hell. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with you coming out. I don't really care. Just don't do a video pandering. Like, don't do one of those shitty fucking videos where it's so generic. You add like the really fake crying and you go, guys, got an announcement to make. I can't do it. And it's like, oh god. And Shane Dawson is like one of those people that created that really stupid trend of crying in a video, especially a coming out video, like crying. He created that trend, and I kind of hate that. It's like that trend's like giving me cancer, Yeah, so this will be the last episode for the year. But you know what? For the hell of it, yeah, so this episode's going to be the last episode. The last episode. It's going to be the last episode. I really like that. I really like that. No, but if you don't know what I'm referring to, it will be in a topic. When Jancy comes back on, we will talk about that sort of topic. There is a topic involving that Pacific line. Recently, me and Sam, been doing our own things. I'm gonna be, hopefully next year I might be able to do content. I've been trying to work on some ideas for videos. I've got some good stuff wanting to come out in the future. Hopefully, once I get everything all sorted and done with my life, then I will start making videos. And I've got a few ideas of what I want to do for the channel, the Jacover's Witness channel, and the growing of it. I want to do some content, and there is some videos that I want to work on. Some really good video topics I want to work on, which one of them might be talked about in this episode as well. And also, is this the last episode? Yeah, it is. It is the last episode of 2018. And I know a lot of people would be like, oh, why aren't you going to do a Christmas episode? It's like, we would, but the problem is that it would just be so hard. Because no jokes, it's pretty hard for me, during the Christmas week. So from Christmas Eve to New Year's, the 2nd of January, it's so hard for me to get on a live stream because I'm busy either setting up for New Year's, setting up for Christmas, or having Christmas lunch, Christmas dinner, or having a New Year's party. It's so hard for me to do a bloody Christmas special. Just so hard with life at the moment. Nah, but I got quite a lot of plans I want to do for the Jacover's Witness channel, and there will be some future content working out. So with the what I want to do, this is the last episode of season 2, might I add too. So we've been doing this for 2 seasons. So in January, season 3 will continue. Hopefully there might be some good stuff happening, and there might be some special hint guesses. Special guest maybe on the show. There might be some special guests. Hint, hint. If we can try. But this is episode 33. So the final episode of season 2. Sam will be coming in a couple of minutes. He's having dinner, so we will have a good topic in the process. Nah, but recently I've been doing some stuff. Give me a sec. You know what? I want to do like one of them ASMR things from back in the days. There you go. Yeah, I know. I'm drinking a can of Coke. Oh, Jared, why do you drink Coke? I just do. Man, my body clock recently has just been so stuffed. Because I've been working on like so much ideas for videos, like my body clock is like stuffed. Because I've been writing down scripts and ideas for new videos. Like my body clock's been stuffed. Like, oh god, like that's why I haven't done an episode either. Like I've been sleeping most during the day. Like after school, I'll probably sleep for like an hour or two, and then I won't sleep till like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, or sometimes even 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know? The latest I stay up most nights is 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm writing down ideas for videos or I can't sleep because, I have a new Discord server. Yeah, I have Discord. Like, people have asked me, they're like, oh, Jared, when are you going to get a Discord? Like, if you go to, like, our, like, about page on the channel, there is a literal link for, like, my Discord from back in the days. Like, my Discord, there's a literal link for my Discord. And there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the Discord that most of you wouldn't want to know. There's some interesting stuff that goes on Discord, some funny stuff too. There is going to be some good talks, hopefully. But there's so much I've been working on with like videos. It's crazy. I've been working on ideas, been writing down what I want to do. Like there is a video I want to work on actually. Do you remember back in the days, what was those things that used to come out back in the days? Like I want to make fun of like I want to make fun of some VCDs, like the video CD format. I want to do a video talking about that, the video CD format. I want to talk about that because I have a few of those. Oh yeah, I have a few of those like video CD like discs, and I want to actually talk about it in a future video. Oh, g'day.
G'day, man.
You can do your intro if you want.
Hey guys, it's me, Jency. I just the reason I haven't been here is because I've been helping Rudolph with his freaking nose job. No, just kidding. No, I don't know if you know what I was just referring to, Jared, but I'll just send it for idiot. It's this. I was looking at this. There's this new archival channel on YouTube called Aussie TV Australia.
Oh yeah.
He uploaded this
Carol. I'm his channel. Is he the guy who did like the what was it? Was he the guy who did those like who's been uploading like those commercials from the 80s and shit?
Yeah, and Colin Carpenter.
Oh yeah, no, I've subscribed to that guy. That guy's brilliant.
And this is one part. This is one thing where Bugs Bunny says like, "Oh, he's currently getting what was it again? I'm just trying to revisit the line, but I'll send you the link. It's
I'm feeling. Oh god damn it! God damn it! I was just thinking of that video as you said it. You sounded like Matei when he did that like Minecraft video. You sounded like Inspector Gadget in the Minecraft video. I'm not building brown bricks with Minecraft. Minecraft is the best.
I'll send it through to you. Yeah. I downloaded the whole thing just for the meme, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because it was just so I could not pass it up. Skip to.
Yeah, I saw the stuff you uploaded today.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, that was some fucking lit stuff, including Erky Perky.
Yeah, did you see the description? How I was like, life was good on
hot dog stand. Life was good on the hot dog stand. Yeah, and you put the Diamond Link subscription. Yeah,
yeah. I it's just to get more people to watch Diamond Bolt because that guy's a meme.
Oh, we need to interview him.
Yeah.
I'd love to have Diamond Bolt on. I might even try and DM him. I don't know. He might block me and think I'm like one of Keemstar's crazy stalker fans, but
yeah.
But I will try and get him on. Hopefully, maybe for season 3. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
By the way, did you see what I sent?
Oh yeah, the Master Raindrop thing. Yeah, I saw that. That was brilliant.
Yeah, Diamond Bolt reviewed this one ad from Pakistan for this McDonald's ad. And as this game was like clean backwater catch. Oh, so whatever that means. And it has this drop thing. It just reminded me of Master Raindrop. So it's like, I'm loving this new generation of Master Raindrop. Is a great reboot.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
Look at the CGI. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, today me and Sam have just been like shit posting stuff to each other. Like this morning I shit posted him. I want to talk about my first topic. I want to talk about celebrities and the internet. It's just a brilliant topic that no one has kind of like talked about in the sense of it. Maybe with the exception of people who have shat on like Garth Brooks. But there's so many other celebrities that can be like memed on their internet page. Like Rob Irwin. Recently he did this thing. What happened was how I found I was sleuthing through my Instagram, and I saw this video, and it was Rob Irwin, Steve Irwin's son or whatever. And I'm like, I got to meme this. And so what happened was he was doing this video, and he's like, "Hey guys, Rob Irwin here." And it's like, and he sounded like a middle-aged mother, and that's why I sent that to Sam when I said that, because he does. Like, watch that video, and you'll get what I'm talking about. It's a brilliant video. He sounds like a middle-aged mother, like one of those mothers who just goes,
Hi guys, it's me, Robert here. Robert.
Yeah, guys, trying to act cool with the kids. It's really cool.
My birthday today. I appeared on the living room a few days ago.
No, he just sounds like one of those middle-aged mothers, especially when he's like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna take over the Animal Planet Instagram page," and it's like, oh god, it's like that video Garth Brooks did. Has anyone seen that video of Garth Brooks where he says he's taking over his wife's Instagram for her birthday? It's a brilliant video. It's been talked about so many times, I know, but it's just so brilliant when he's like, "Guys, I'm gonna be taking over Tisha's Instagram page for her birthday. I'm gonna take over both mine and hers Instagram page for her birthday."
I just love how he's like, hey, it's like, yeah, I'm 17 and I know nothing about the internet. That makes me automatically suck.
Bro, 17? No, he's 15. He even said that in the video. It's like, nah. There's even a post where he's like, "I'm 15 today," and it's like, oh. And his Instagram, I'm sorry, like I know he's supposed to be like, I know he's sheltered by the media in the sense of it, but it's like, come on, bro, you're 15, you should know the internet. Oh god.
Yeah, there's two types of people, including my brother. People online who know about the internet and people who just make the most cringiest shit, who are sheltered by the media and know nothing about the internet.
No, but like Rob Irwin's Instagram is like so obvious that it's not run by him. Like even if you look at some of the shit he posts, it's so obviously not run by him. It looks like it's run by either his
I'll be taking over the Animal Planet page. I'm gonna be going.
Yeah, no. It's like it's literally ran by Terry Irwin, because there's one video he posted where he has like,
today in an Instagram video, I'm gonna go and hack into the Animal Planet Instagram page with my fucking I'm Robert Irwin hacker.
Sign into the Animal Planet Instagram page. No, god damn it. No.
It's like Robert Irwin, master hacker.
Fallon or whatever. And it's so amazing because in the description it literally looks like something that would be written by your mom. Like legit, with the laughing emoji and everything. There's like 5 emojis in the one post, and it's so obvious it's an Instagram page that would be run by like your mum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, this was really funny. I enjoyed being on this, and it's like 4 rows of emojis. Oh god, his Instagram page is like
cringe.
There's so many of those. Like, Anthony from the Wiggles, even his Instagram page is pretty cringy. Like, especially when he tries to meme, which I'm actually going to reference in one of my reviews. Because if you look at Anthony's Instagram, it's so obvious he does not know the internet. He's another one. Like, it was just, I felt like someone in the Wiggles like management company went up to him and said, "Hey, Anthony, man, you got to be on Instagram, bro. It's really cool." And he's like, "Okay." And he just started posting random shit. And don't get me wrong, there's some stuff where it's not cringy, and then there's some where it's just pretty cringy. There's a video, I think a video on his Instagram where he's like video on his story I saw today where it's him locking this like black dude, and they're like talking. He's like, "Hey guys, we got 2 shows sold out in Melbourne. This guy's gonna do a dance for you," and he starts like, and it's so cringy.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Do you still have that internet thing so you can show the audience what we're watching and stuff?
What, the internet thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can still. Why is that?
Can you open the night? Can you get to the 24-minute and 24 and 9-second mark on the Carols by Candlelight video? I just want to make fun of something.
Which one is that? Which candles in Carolite?
Oh, I sent it to you I sent it.
No, I will warn you. It will glitch out. That's the only problem.
There's been cases where I've seen you and it hasn't glitched out for some reason.
Yeah, there is times it glitches out, and recently, I'm gonna have a look at my messages for a sec. That's why I'm gonna try and maybe like put my. Can I have a look?
Yeah, cool. Thank you. That's right. It's just the Bugs Bunny in this feed in this carols sounds like Mike Matei doing a Bugs Bunny impression from the AVGN Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle review. Getting fully sound like ass dark.
Oh yeah, no, exactly, yeah.
If you watch it, it's almost a spot on impression of Mike Matei doing Bugs Bunny.
Wait. I wanna look at this.
Doing Brian Bricks in Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. Like the thing is, like I want to talk about, like did you see this thing recently? There was this like anti-bullying campaign that's been airing on TV over here.
Oh, Victoria, is it like?
It's so cringy. Like I want to talk.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I'll try and find it, but I think I saw this recently. It's a guy and he's like texting on the phone, and this girl goes up to him, just walks past, and then he ends up talking to this other girl and like calling her names and shit. And they're like, "Oh, it's so cringy, like the way they do it too." And it's like when Burger King did that thing where they tried to use modern slang and it just failed.
Yeah, like a bird.
So it like failed. Hey Sam, which carol do you want me to send you? The carols?
The carols thing it's in the chat, Jared. I sent you a link to it.
In the chat?
Yeah.
Everybody type in the damn it. Shut up.
It's in the chat, and can you skip to the 24-minute and 1-second mark?
Yeah, the only problem is I'm on a different hang. I'm on my computer and it doesn't have that like chat thing with our group. That's
okay.
So I'm gonna have to probably this is gonna fuck me in the ass.
Who knows?
Right up the ass with a lubricant. No. I didn't want to click on that. Have you ever seen that video of like PewDiePie Sam where he's like playing Walking Dead and his porn history pops up on his computer?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. It's like that right now with fucking this. It's like that right now with this.
What? Because it's coming up with your porn history.
No. No, because it's coming up. Shut up. I wouldn't leave my porn history on the computer. Trust me. No, but it just pops up. No, it pops up with the thing where it wants me to do a separate call, and it's so annoying.
I know.
Oh, I fucking hate that. All right, I'm gonna look at it now. I'm on the Google Hangouts app. Yeah, I'm like Garth Brooks with his Instagram videos.
Hey guys, I don't know how to use Facebook and clicking on stuff. Whoa.
On Facebook, it's official. How on Facebook.
You know what? I memorize that every time I JB Hi-Fi to see a Gareth Brooks CD.
You know what? I went to a record fair the other day, and this guy was selling Garth's first album, and I made a joke about it.
It's official. We're on Facebook.
Okay. Let's get physical playing music. I really like that thought. Hey Sam, let's get physical playing music. I really like that thought. 1991, Carols by Candlelight. Okay. I'll try. Might come out really glitchy because my internet at the moment has been a bit, like YouTube's been pretty glitchy.
Okay.
So I gotta pause. We're at 33 minutes. No.
24 minutes and 1 second.
All right. I'm at 23 minutes and 40 seconds. I'll turn on the camera. I'm just gonna put my Facebook on a separate tab because I know someone's gonna try and like dox it.
Yeah, someone's trying to dox your Facebook account.
Oh yeah, I've had that many times. Like I remember once I did a video. I was being a smartass to this dude, and he found my phone number and like tried to dox it in the chat.
Oh, but it was
so lucky that time, I guess. I was lucky that time. And next time I could be screwed up the arse. Present to everyone. Yeah, that's my that's my recommended. A lot of weird shit. Can we just?
Oh, you got Ricky Nelson. Hell yeah.
Oh no, Ricky Nelson's alright. No, the reason why was that because I was searching up his version of Fools Rush In, the one that James Burton does, like the guitar.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Fools Rush In. Jesus. Fucking.
It's no longer presenting because Google's a piece of shit.
Yeah, because Google's a piece of fucking dog shit. What's that thing Angry Video Game Nerd does? Where he goes, "This is fucking fuck," and he's like cracking it.
I love this person in the chat, Erin Eagle. I've changed my name in profile pic.
I changed my Pornhub account, Sam. So you can't
I like
follow
how
me.
you use that photo of the modifiers. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, the video's just glitching out. I can't do it. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, that's right. I recommend watching it because it's just like, and Rudolph's getting a nose job.
He's getting more than a nose job, I'll tell you that, because he's been a good little boy. Oh, it's like the Santa hotline where it's like, I heard you've been a naughty little boy. Oh, it's like really creeped out. Like,
there's an ad that was like the carols. I just cracked up laughing.
Riffs when Doug's like making fun of the commercials and he's like, and he's doing the Santa hotline. It's like, you've been a naughty little boy.
Can you look at top 10 watch underrated films list?
We're going to do top 10 hottest, surprisingly hot women in cartoons. Let's begin. Sorry, I had to quote that video, the Diamond Bolt joke where he's like, "Yeah, you know what? At least I didn't do a video called Top 10 Hottest Women in Cartoons." Oh wait, I did.
Igor, I love your profile pic. It's from that modifiers porno that someone
ramp video.
No, it's from that modifiers, which is like a parody of the modifiers cartoon. I'm trying to remember who made that. Zone 10.
Hey guys, taking over the Animal Planet.
Yeah.
No, but I love celebrities when they try to. No, I love when like older people or younger celebrities who have not been really experienced with the internet try to get on the internet and they try to act all cool. Yeah. Like Garth Brooks, he's the best example of it because it's like he knows in a sense that he's being like he doesn't even know he's being made fun of. That's probably the worst thing, that people are picking on his Instagram, and he's becoming known. You know, it's so sad because it's like. Because how he started was he had a phobia of the internet. Apparently what I read on the wiki was he had a phobia of the internet. And then his record company went, "Hey, you got to promote this new album. We're not going to promote it anymore through the radio. Is that all right if we do it on the internet?" And he's like, "Well, I haven't been on the internet before, but okay, I can try and do the best. But so then he goes on Facebook and he's like, and he makes this video that everyone's pretty much made fun of. The infamous Facebook video, I call it, where it's like where he's laying on his bed and he's like, "I'm in my hotel room, laying on the bed. I'm on. It's official. We're now on Facebook. Let's get fit. I really like that." Yeah. And ever since then, his internet history has just been him getting shat on by everyone. Like my favorite is the have you ever heard? There's this podcast couple. Have you ever heard of Your Mum's Basement? It's like the best podcast ever, and they make fun of like Garth Brooks. But there's one video called The Ultimate Dad Boner, and it's about Garth Brooks and social media. And legit, they make fun of his social media. And in one part, the wife's like, "You know what? This dude tries to act like he's on social media. Shut the fuck." You know, just swears at Garth. Brilliant. Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant. No, but Garth Brooks is one of them. There's just so many celebrities that have never been on social media. Have you ever seen Guy Sebastian's Instagram? He's another. Have you ever seen his Instagram? Like where he does like those videos where he's like, "Morning, guys, going out for a run at 6 a.m. in the morning now. I'm going to run. My wife and kids are inside a bed asleep. I'm going to go for a run, and then I'm going to have my...
We're going for oaks, and it's just a prank, bro.
No, we're gonna go for a run, and then we're gonna drink. We're gonna drink some Milo. No, Milo's too fattening. No, we're gonna drink some low-fat milk, and that's pretty much. We're gonna drink some soy, or I don't know, whatever. He just does one of those he does like those weird morning fucking videos where he's like sitting outside his house. And he's like, "Hey guys, we're gonna go for a ride this morning. I'm gonna take my kids to school. You know, it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go take them to their school, and be a dad. You know." And then the best ones are the ones where he's at rehearsal and he tries like his live streams where he's at rehearsal and he's trying to be so nice to the people around him, but it's so clear that he wants to yell at them for like stuffing up. Like the one guy, there's this best video where he's doing, I think, one of his songs, and the guy stuffs up the key. He's like, "Hey man, can we do that again, please? Can we do that again?" And it looks like he's gonna crack the shits the way he says it too. Like, "Can we do it again?" And the dude's like, "Okay, guy," and he starts doing it again. And
I just love that kid on the left.
It's very obvious if Guy Sebastian wasn't live at the time, he would have just cracked the shits at that guy and would have fired him from being the piano player. Oh, it's a brilliant. Like Guy Sebastian's Instagram is probably the best out of everyone's I've seen. His is like one of the best but awkward Instagrams because clearly it's obvious Guy does not know the internet either, especially Guy Sebastian, and the memes he tries to share on his Instagram do not help. Yes, Sam. Guy Sebastian is a meme lord.
Absolute meme lord.
No. But Guy Sebastian's Instagram is just so wonderful for all the wrong reasons. It's so brilliant for like all the wrong and the right reasons.
Yeah.
Like the videos he posts where it's him and his son. He's trying to act like, and he's trying to make his son into a musician, and they're playing the piano, and he's like, "This is what your daddy listens to," and he's playing like Nat King Cole in the background. He's trying to play along to it, but it's clear he does not know the keys to a Nat King Cole song.
Yeah.
It's so brilliant. Yeah, his Instagram's brilliant. But besides that, this week, my favorite celebrity had a new single out, and I downloaded it, and I've been listening to it many times. Basil Brash, my favorite celebrity.
Yeah, he's my favorite celebrity too. I mean,
yeah, he's my favorite celebrity. You know, he got blown up in the goodies, but you know, no. But I've been listening to his new single, "White Christmas," his charity song.
White Christmas.
No, shut up, Sid. It's White Christmas.
He's finally back making charity singles after 50 years.
No. Also, no. You know, speaking of the Instagram, I want to go back to that topic a bit. Basil Brush's Instagram is just it's brilliant. It's better than any Instagram I've seen because the people who do the Basil Brush character clearly do not know the internet and how to market it. And Basil Brush has been through so many fucking trends over the years. Like in the 60s, he was doing like folk music mixed in with like novelty comedy, like the Rolf Harris novelty comedy. And in the 70s, he was doing a lot of weird shit as well, you know.
Well, it was like Pinky and Perky. They had a fucking album with like covers of Beatles songs. It was
or Alvin and the Chipmunks when they did Alvin and the Chipmunks sings the Beatles.
So that would have come out during the British invasion period.
No, I know. Have you seen that cover to that album? Like where they tried to make John, Paul, and Ringo?
Yeah, no, that I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that many times. It's brilliant. I want to buy it, but I never find a good copy in good nick. No, but Basil's been through so many weird trends. And then in the 2000s, they did the reboot. My favorite series, the one I'm going to review. Hint, hint.
But I was going to say, that, are you going to touch upon the 70s series out of curiosity?
I might mention it. It might be like Terry Bite. I might mention it in the intro and go, look, I know the 2000 series isn't the first series that they did on Basil. Of course, there's been many adaptations and series in the past.
Because there was the educational show where they read books.
Yes, including that. I will.
There was.
Do is probably just mention it to me before I start filming the video. That's all, and then I can put it on my notes as a reminder to talk about it at the beginning.
Yeah, I also know that the Basil Brush show from the 70s. I don't know if you know this, but recently the British Film Institute has been sorry, I might be getting a bit of a cold. What happened was the British Film Institute has been recently restoring a lot of the 70s and early 80s Basil Brush episodes. I think one of the ones that I think was significant was an episode called where they had the Kinks as the guest stars on the Basil Brush show. It's like one of the oldest episodes in existence.
Oh yeah. Hopefully they don't sing Lola, if you know what I mean. Because I met this lady.
Wait, there was a Basil Brush episode where there was like a female fox.
Yes, they had a female Basil apparently, and I've only
The Sweet Smell of Success. I've never seen this episode.
What, from the actual 2000 series? Because I know that, no, that's from the last fucking season. That's like the shit season, the one where they couldn't even get Molly to be in it because she was in like one of the Harry Potter movies or whatever at the time. So they had to like replace her with this other like really young girl, and it was so bad. Oh god, I'm just having flashbacks to the days of watching that show and recording it when it was on ABC. I might even still have tapes of it. At like,
well, I'm sending. I don't know if you know this, but I'm sending Jakova a bunch of 2 DVDs consisted of Basil Brush episodes. Yeah. That one I recorded and one a friend of mine recorded.
I'm going to be reviewing 3 episodes from that series, and one of them is going to be my favorite, Bend It Like Basil, which is a meme for its own purpose. Because if you go on the Wikipedia page, then you know what I mean by that episode. Because they literally list the cafe owner as a misogynist on the Wikipedia page. That's all his character consists of him as referenced in Bend It Like Basil.
The show that I was referring to where Basil Brush just did Jack and Ori and the book place by reading books.
Yeah, and then he had a YouTube channel. And then after the Basil show, pretty much he was co-hosting on another show, which he had his own game show, I think it was.
Well, there was Basil Brush's Multicolored Swap Shop, which was like meant to be a reboot of the Noel Edmonds show from the 70s.
What, was this in like 2008?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a game show because it just seemed like a game show how it looked.
No, it was based off a show from the late 70s and very, very, very early 80s, and it was a Saturday morning show called the Multicolored Swap Shop, which was multicolored swap shop with Noel Edmonds before he did House Party, and it was a very popular BBC Saturday morning kids show. Yeah. That involved people could ring in, celebrities came in. I think there was also people that would correspond with a letter that came down from the ceiling. It was a very popular show back in its day. It rivaled against ITV's show Tis Was. Remember that thing from Jasper Carrot? Yes, you knew what Tis Was? No. It's like, it's so sad. It was like those kids jabbing lollies at you. Yeah. Now we're going to feature a cartoon featuring Bugs Bunny and Donald Duck. See you in a bit. Can we wash?
Yeah. So Jasper Carrot and Basil Brush were competing against each other. Hint, hint.
The Let's Read Basil Brush. It was made by the Northern ITV franchise Granada.
So they did the show in 2008, the reboot, and then Basil finally got his own YouTube channel. So he grew into the technology age pretty early on in 2013 with iMovie level editing, which he still has today.
When are you going to review Prank Patrol? Says Egan Oren.
The thing is, I would review Prank Patrol, but I don't want to touch on the same episodes like fucking Dumb and Bolt did, like the Darcy one. But if I did do the Darcy episode, I would do it a bit different than Dumb and Bolt. In my own way, I would do it a bit different. I would like pick on the YouTube channel as well. I would like mention his sister's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Carly Mole stuff. That's gonna be.
Yeah, that should be funny.
Yeah. Even back then, she tried to look like Carly Mole.
Yeah, but with the Basil, with that Prank Patrol, I grew up during an era where I was probably 14 when Prank Patrol started, and I wasn't the right age to watch it, but yeah, I still kind of watched it here and there.
It was like me later on. It was like me later on with Me and My Pet Monster, in like 2011, where it's like one of those shows I watched. Yeah, my monsters. No, but besides, I will talk about Prank Patrol in a sec. But with Basil, he's got a YouTube channel, and his Instagram is just priceless. Like, I sent Sam the recent Instagram video, and he's using like the fucking generic YouTube background music. Like, if you watch it, he's using like the iMovie editing and music. And it's so bad that in the intro, you can't even see the title of the single. It's just a picture of Basil from the single.
Yeah.
Really, with a really blurry image. And it's so bad where he's like, hello, 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 or whatever. What's that intro where he's like, hello, hello, hello? And he's like, he's trying. But the YouTube channel is just brilliant. Like, they tried to bring back the 2000 series on YouTube by doing sketches with him and, like, Mr. Steven, the guy who played Mr. Steven. And there's one where, like, Basil gets an iPhone, which is, like, pretty bad. But, you know, I will review the 2000s Basil in the sense it will be making fun of Gamer from Mars as well, the way I do it. I want to make fun of Gamer from Mars in that video, the way I'm going to do it. Hey, guys, Basil Brash was a puppet created in 1963. You know, I'm going to do it like that, making fun of Gamer from Mars's format.
Are you gonna? Can I ask you, with your Basil Brush review, are you gonna end up using that clip of the fucking goodies episode where it's like,
in a way, like if there's something bad about one of the episodes, I might. Well, at least Basil, your kicking was worse than when you were in the goodies. Yeah. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that sense, yeah. No, but I will review Basil. I don't know, but with Prank Patrol, I want to go on the next topic. Prank Patrol. I don't know if I'm going to review Prank Patrol. The problem is, look, there would be good stuff with it. The problem is, I don't want to pay fucking $3 for an episode. I'm not doing the dumb bolt thing where I pay like fucking $3 for an episode. And I'm not watching the. I would review the Tyler Henderson episode though, because they do have the Tyler Henderson episode up on YouTube. You know Tyler Henderson, Sam. Not the Twilight Kid, but remember the singer Tyler Henderson or whatever his name was. There's an episode of him on that show before he became really famous. No, but you know what I mean. So I want to review that episode to make fun of not only Prank Patrol but Taylor Henderson. And then there's one I think I might be able to find it on YouTube. There's one I grew up with, specifically the Kylie Minogue episode. The Kylie Minogue episode where they got like that really shitty Kylie impersonator to be on.
Oh, I remember that one. I think I actually wasn't it where it was in. They were in the.
Yeah, it was in like a washing machine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I remember that one.
I want to review that.
I remember it was pretty freaking bizarre. I remember watching that.
Pretty bizarre, and the Arnie did not help. Like the actor they got to be the Arnie in the.
To me, it's like yesterday, like because I was in high school, so I remember seeing it.
Oh yeah.
Because my parents, the year prior to ABC3 beginning, bought a digital TV, which we still have. It still works and it's still functional. But it's in the other room, in the family room. But that I remember that the first day I got that, I watched Master Raindrop, and I think it was on Channel 708, and that's how I remember.
10, wasn't it, Master Raindrop?
Yeah, it still doesn't beat Master Raindrop Bow Tie Edition, I have to say.
No, like I want to read. So they also have the Lousy washing episode of Prank Patrol. They do, but the only problem with the episode that's available on YouTube is it's incomplete.
Yeah,
incomplete, and I want the complete version. Hold it together, Darcy. Darcy, chill the fuck out, or you'll ruin the prank. I love that video. I hope one day, if Diamond Bolt's watching this, I hope he'll like review what's that show? I hope he'll review I know it's not, would Ziggy count? Like I know it's preschool, but I hope he can pick on it.
Well, he did Dirt Grill World,
so technically, yeah, he could if he wanted to.
I sent him though episodes of the show Rocket on Dropbox. I'm hoping he'll get those, because if he does, I'd love to see him make fun of the fact that it's just alien hitting on one of the members of Rocket. It's a human being hit on by a fucking alien.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah. But with Prank Patrol, I remember Prank Patrol was as a kid back in like 2009, like Sam said, sort of like me in the sense where my uncle bought a digital set-top box in probably early 2009, and I started recording stuff off there and putting it onto DVDs or memory sticks at the time, which sadly I don't have anymore because I lost them when I moved over to the new house. And what I used to do, this was when VHS was sort of dying off and DVDs they were still around, but it was just DVDs were becoming kind of inconvenient for some people. And people thought, hey, the USB route's going to go pretty well. It's not like footage can be lost within 5-10 years.
Or it can be lost even within less of that. That's from my experience.
Exactly. So I used to record stuff and put them onto USBs, which I know Sam would be thinking, Jared, you're a fucking idiot. You should have done it through VHS.
No. You should have. What you should have done is you should have had triple and backed them up, because I think that's the issue that I've learned from backing up stuff.
Yeah, I never backed them up, sadly. So my bad. So I actually recorded on VHS though at my grandparents' house. I think I might have because I asked my grandparents because I used to record a fair bit of kid stuff when I wasn't home, and I went on a school camp and I wanted to record the ABC3 opening.
Oh, I remember that, the ABC3 opening. That I had my year 7 graduation that night, and so that was my only experience that day with ABC3, because I wasn't around to see the premiere of My Place. I wasn't there when they opened Studio 3. So I think I was 14, and what happened was I ended up watching the pre-countdown thing. I remember the ninjas were in that and they were doing some crazy shit. And I remember there was like a bunch of people with Lady Gaga outfits that looked like CJ the DJ.
Oh God, I remember that. Like I asked my grandma because I was on a trip, and my uncle was like, my uncle went over to his mates for the weekend, and sadly my uncle's since passed on. But besides that, I asked my grandparents, I'm like, can you record the whole week of ABC3? And so I bought them like a bulk lot of like 20 tapes to record a whole week worth of ABC3, and they were LP 8-hour tapes, might I add. So it
would have been 4 hours doubled up to LP in the 8 hours.
Yeah, so on 3 tapes, I could record for 24 hours. So did that on 3 tapes, and by the end of the week, all 20 tapes were like recorded for the ABC3 and ABC2 stuff.
Yeah, I know with
tapes at my grandparents' house in my granddad's bedroom upstairs. He used to put stuff in his cupboards, and he put those tapes in the cupboards, and I never saw them again. Sadly, I only saw them once, and I never saw them again. And they've been in that cupboard for like 9 years.
But, like, so do you think they're still in the cupboard?
Yeah, they're probably still in that cupboard. I'll probably try and go there in the next couple of weeks and
see if you can try and get them down.
Yeah, get them down. I'll get a fucking chair or whatever. But ABC3, I remember I got my grandparents, I think, to record the whole first fucking week of ABC3.
That stuff, I imagine, would be pretty rare on some of the stuff for your generation, at least.
Yeah, I think I got the whole first week. I'm not 100%. Because I know my grandparents, and then eventually they filled up those whole tapes, and I hadn't come to pick them up, so they're like, we'll record some other stuff for Jared, and they did. They recorded me ABC2, some stuff off ABC2, ABC Kids, stuff to make fun of. Like, I think I got a few rare shows at the time, like Finley the Fire Engine, Wiggle Waffle, whatever.
Wiggly freaking Waffle Man.
You waffle me? No, but you know what I mean.
So I got you this. I haven't checked it all yet. I'm going to check some more in a minute, actually, in a few minutes from now. Actually, how close are we?
Like Olympics, right? The Beijing ones.
Yeah, I found more of the Beijing Olympics on this Kokra tape.
I want topics for a sec, but I want to look at some of these questions. I will answer some questions now to get them done with. What are your thoughts on Elf on the Shelf? Am I right? No, I'm joking. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it yet.
Haven't seen it. I've seen the trailer, and the trailer's pretty memeable. Because have you ever seen the fucking Dolan Dark video where he like edits it, and it's like I think Max Mofo or something. It's bloody brilliant. I think someone did it with, like, Max Mofo. It's like, what's on the internet? Ah! And it's him opening the door, and he's like, "Fucking right!" And you're like, "Yeah, we should pass on that." It's just brilliant.
I remember someone made a porno version of like someone made a Rule 34 and it should like breaks the internet or some shit like that, and there's like Pinkie Pie with a fucking dick or some shit like that.
Can you look at WatchMojo.com's top 10 underrated films list? I don't watch WatchMojo, so I can't really say. Honestly, I don't watch WatchMojo. I just think their content's quick garbage, but it's just me. What are your thoughts on the Shrek reboot? They're doing a fucking Shrek reboot, Sam. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they are.
Oh, God. Oh, God. My childhood's ruined. And then I'm going to make a video. Just be like a fucking guy and make it. Just be like, oh, my God, guys. My childhood's ruined. My childhood's ruined. I can't believe it works. I hate it so much. Right about it, and then it just gives the remake. Like, this shit.
So this thing, it's a Kokra tape.
Yeah. Okay, correct. No, but Prank Patrol. I remember Prank Patrol as a kid. I used to watch it all the time from like 2009 all the way up till 2013.
I like that Syria one that someone made that Syria intro.
Yeah, I'm about one he showed you. That's brilliant. Where it's like the Syria one where it's like, oh, he knows, and it's like cars being blown up in Syria. Oh, it's brilliant. There's so many of those good. And then there's one of Scotty. I love where it's like, and it's like him, and it's him as a tribute like on the last episodes, and it's called, I think, Last Moments of Scotty Tweedie. It's a great meme, and they add all these different sound effects in the background. It's so fucking brilliant. Like they add all these sound effects and shit. It's so brilliant. Yeah, and it's like, hey. Yeah, it's just brilliant. Like the fucking meme compilation. Like the Scott Tweedie one. Like the Last Moments of Scott Tweedie. Prank Patrol Syria classic. Yeah, it is a classic.
It's a classic. I watched that because of the time.
I've watched it too many times. I downloaded the video on my USB and I've just watched it fucking 50 times. Where now strike nobody knows. They actually did release a couple of DVDs of Prank Patrol, actually.
Yeah.
One of my hands up. They're probably out of print. Hopefully one day I'll be able to find them for a good price and good condition. Because I'm the same cunt who found fucking Benny the Jungle Girl with the green case in the shrink wrap factory seal for $4. So I might be able, if I can find that, then I might be able to find Prank Patrol. Where they'll strike nobody knows, it's the Prank Patrol.
I want to find I want to find some more creature features. I remember some of the memes that came out of that show. Am I right?
Yeah. Fine. I think you recorded it on one of the tapes. I'd love to find not Miffy, Toto, some more Toto to make fun of. I know it's on Netflix probably, but I'm not paying fucking $14 a month just to watch Toto episodes.
Basically, it's an autistic spazzo. Yeah. Now Scotty hosts some show called The Loopwatch. Actually, I should correct you, Eagle. They don't call it Channel 11 now. They call it the dumbest name you can possibly think of. They call it 10 Peach. Yeah, no joke. Peach. That's what they call it.
It's like Peach the ABC, just Peach Channel 10.
No, it feels like some really lame marketing executive came up with that. Who basically got fired from his American job, and they were like, "Where do we put him? We'll just put him in America. We'll just put him in Australia, bro."
Put him in it. Just the loop on channel. Oh yeah, he does still, but he also does Studio 10 now.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, he's on Studio 10. Scott Tweedie. He's like one of their fucking correspondent reporters and shit. And
hey, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to an Antifa rally and go.
No. They get him to do like movie reviews and shit. So he does like movie segments when they want someone to report on movies. He's the cunt that they get.
If he ever appears at an Antifa rally, there should be a meme on the same level as Prank Patrol Syria, where someone plays the Prank Patrol music over.
No, if he does, I'd kiss him on the lips.
No, where Antifa, where they come, they're on a roll.
Surfing scientist. You know, I actually met the surfing scientist.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
A couple weeks ago, my mate and me, we were in the city, and I was walking around, and I'm like, "That's not the surfing scientist." And this dude walks up, and he looks like the surfing scientist. I'm like, "That's not the surfing scientist." And then my mate goes up to him. He's like, "Hey, mate, you the fucking surfing scientist?" And he's like, yeah, here I am. So I said to him, like, "Hey, man, look, can we take a picture?" He's like, "Yeah, no problem." So I took a picture with the surfing scientist, and in the picture, legit, what I was gonna do originally, I was gonna do the Chad thing where he has the zip and his balls hanging out. But I'm like, Probably not. So instead I did a thing where I pulled my shirt down and I had my nipples hanging out. My man.
I actually remember the Surfing Scientist. Before he got on Studio 3, I remember he was originally on the original roller coaster. I remember that probably the most memorable thing from my generation from my generation I grew up in was him with the freaking elephant toothpaste.
Yeah.
He was like the Julius Mello of our generation, except without the retard.
Yeah, actually, send Sam up a tape that has a couple of segments of roller coaster.
Yeah, a roller coaster was one of those things that came home from school, watch on a religious basis.
Oh God, yeah. I would even watch the crappy shows. That's how sad I was. And then if
Kenny and the Shark.
Then if I couldn't, then I would just I'd ask my uncle or I'd ask my grandparents to record it on tape, or my parents, and they usually would. They'd set the timer to fucking 2:50 or something. So 10 minutes before the 3 o'clock block, the kids block would come on.
Yeah,
well, probably still have those tapes in a fucking shed with rat piss on them, including Girls in Love, Saddle Club, fucking
Saddle Club,
Friends Forever. Nah, Bendy the Jungle Girl, and fucking, I think some episodes of Basil.
All right, so rest in peace, Studio 3. I think you got the year wrong. It's 2009, because it started December 2009. But I shouldn't know that because it was well past my generation, and they really killed off roller coaster.
I remember December 2009 when ABC3 came out. I had my grandparents record it while I went on camp, and I was so salty because we always had to be in bed early, so I never got to watch ABC3.
Roller coaster was great. I was sad when they took that off the air.
Yeah, same.
Because Elliot Spencer, if you don't know, he's dead inside, just like Scotty from Prank Patrol. Because
now he's a cuck.
No, he works. No joke. If you look at his LinkedIn account, he actually now works for Shine Australia, making reality shows, pitching ideas.
Oh Jesus, Elliot, we raised you better than this.
Yeah, that's seriously what he does. I was quite shocked too when I heard about that, and I went on his LinkedIn account.
Elliot, you're fucking working with the Surfing Scientist, mate, and he wasn't happy.
No, he's pitching shit like Shark Tank and crap like that. And
no, but Prank Patrol was so brilliant. And then so speaking of nostalgia, anyone remember Stanley?
Hey, everybody, it's me, Stanley.
Last month, Stan Lee died. Pretty sad, you know. I could have cashed in on his death as quick as possible. But go to my Twitter for that. Because I actually did make a joke. I said, man, what a great time to cash in on Stan Lee's death.
Yeah.
And Michael McCredden actually did it. He made a video cashing on Stan Lee's death like a fucking week after he died.
I know.
So I screenshotted it. I'm like, at least someone beat me to the punch. And no, but Stan Lee died, and then all these fucking idiot social justice snowflakes started celebrating his death. And
I know that is so bad.
That is so awful. But then I made a meme out of it, and I'm like, I was so happy. And then I wrote as a joke, I'm like, I was so happy the day Muhammad Ali died, because their idol is Muhammad Ali, and they hate cunts who criticize Muhammad Ali. And so I did it as a joke. I said I was happy that the day Muhammad Ali that died because he had Muhammad in his name. I got harassed 2 days.
I'll talk about that later.
Straight on Twitter.
I was just looking at. I was just like, what the fuck? This yeah.
I remember you saw it and you're like, Jared, what the fuck did you write on Twitter? And I'm like, no comment.
Yeah, I looked at. I just no joke. And this is actually a search term when you go look it up. There is CJ the DJ Rule 34. My fucking god. Okay.
Oh really?
Yeah, there is. I'm gonna check it later because I don't want to install suddenly cut out of the call and then just get invaded by
underage pussy. No. Yeah.
God damn it! I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna look at it in the downtime because it looks. If that is, it's probably just one image. And
next week is.
I'll give you my review on it next week. I'll just say
On the next 5 weeks, I'm gonna get Sam to write down his opinions on
it. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. I'll probably check it out in my downtime or something.
Also, you know, this weekend another piece of my nostalgia died. The creator of SpongeBob. Oh, Sam, no, but the creator of SpongeBob died, and then pretty much I was just memeing it. Yes, I did a couple memes in like Stephen Carl, he died. I did a meme, and it's like, "Rest in peace, the creator of my childhood." And the quote is, "Have you ever seen the episode of SpongeBob where him and Patrick are like fucking chocolate delivery men?
Yeah,
they deliver like fudge or some shit. The guy runs at him like ready to hit him and shit. And he's like, chocolate, chocolate, and he's like cracking it over chocolate. And then the other episode I love is the sweater one, which I know probably everyone knows. The one where he's like, everyone needs a sweater all the time, and he's like, yeah, he pisses everyone off in the restaurant doing this whole sweater song. It's brilliant. And he also created another one of my childhood shows, Rocko's Modern Life. Yes. You know what's a funny story actually with Rocko's Modern Life?
Okay.
When the DVDs came out, I bought like all those fucking like best of season 1, 2, and 3 DVDs. I have every season, or not every season. I want to buy the Shout Factory ones because I've heard the Shout Factory ones.
Okay.
I heard there's this dude on YouTube called My Nickelodeon Collection or whatever. Or and he talked about it, and he was talking about it with like Cameron Horns or whatever. Yeah, you know Cameron Horns. He's a bit of a meme, if you know what I mean. Bit of a juicy meme, if you know what I mean. But they did a video, right, and they were talking about the fucking DVDs, about the Sharp Factory ones, and I've heard apparently that the problem with the big on home release ones,
yeah,
and shit, is that they're not complete. The episodes are not complete.
Yeah.
Not every episode from the season, okay? But with the Sharp Factory one, all the episodes are complete.
Yeah, I just went and did another search. I might have to do 2 reviews of this of artistic, either good or absolute deviant cringe, because apparently Sally Bollywood exists too.
Of like Rocco. No, but I love Rocco. You have no idea. Like, I grew up on that shit. Like with Ren and Stimpy, my uncle would always put on like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, I grew up with Ren and Stimpy.
Your grandmother likes to suck eggs. So is on the electric.
Just stop recording now.
I am the cheese. I am the damn it.
Great. Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, I knew Joe Murray created it. That was my bad. But I call Steven Hillenburg the creator technically because they both had 50-50 in the project. So like they're both creators of it technically. They had 50-50 in the project of Rocco. No, but Joe Murray, he also would go on and I think he created Camp Lee, that fucking Camp Leeslow show. Because I remember that when it used to be on like the Go channel in like 2010. Back in 2010, 2011, I remember.
Sorry, I was this tape, and I want to just finalize it.
Hillenburg. I remember with Rocco as a kid, I'd go over to my uncle's house, and he'd pop on like we'd watch Nickelodeon late at night, and it'd be like Our Real Monsters and like Our Real Monsters, Rocco, Ren and Stimpy. What the fuck's all that knocking? No, but I used to go to like my when I used to go to my cousins, we would watch it late at night. The reason
why it's coming up is my dad's using a freaking hammer. Hang on a sec.
No, like I remember doing that as a kid, and that's why I have fond memories of Rocco more than like SpongeBob. And I know most of the jokes in that anyway, so it's like one of my favorite Nickelodeon shows for me. Like that and Ren and Stimpy are probably like my 2 favorites. Because I love the shows with like the dark humor per se. And like, you know, because I know most people who do those like 90s nostalgia videos, they go, yeah, guys, you know, as a kid, I loved watching like Hey Arnold and fucking Rugrats, and it's like, stop, man.
Shit. Okay.
It's like, oh god, really? That's right. Sense of humors. Shit. I want a mom that could last forever. I want a mom. No, but I remember Steven Hillenburg's nostalgia, especially with SpongeBob. You know, everybody needs a sweater all the time. No, but there's so many good memories with SpongeBob, especially renting the DVDs at fucking like Civic Video and shit. Renting the DVDs and VHS tapes of SpongeBob and going to my niece's house and watching the SpongeBob DVDs religiously. I watched them to the point.
Let's see what we're up to.
She had to go get them buffered and shit. I just watched those DVDs over and over and over again. I knew. Eventually, got to the point where I knew every joke in the DVD. Everyone needs a sweater all the time.
Alright, so put that away.
But like,
finalize. You should do a whole episode.
needs a sweater.
What I was trying to say was.
Sorry.
What I was trying to say was I think I'll have to do 2 reviews because now I just found out there's like Sally Bollywood as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God damn it, what did you create?
What have you done? It's like
what have you created?
God desecrated from the heavens to give us this show, as he would say. Remember that?
God desecrated from the heavens to create Rocko's Modern Life. No, I'm joking. No, but Rocko's Modern Life is a brilliant show, and I will miss Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob and the co-creator of Rocko's.
No, he worked in Rocko's. He didn't.
Like he didn't create it or co-create it.
No, he was on the crew.
Ah, fuck! Really? My bad. So I've fucked up twice in this episode. 3 times.
I think that actually you've gotten a new award, Jared. It's called fucking up multiple times in the same video.
I could. Oh no! Quintup did that. Remember? He did that video on Channel Awesome, and he's like, you know, there was commentary or whatever, like, you know that. Where he's like, you know, there was like information. Awesome. He's become like a gamer from Mars, where he's like a parody of himself. The fact that he made fun of Gamer from Mars, and if you look at that video from a year ago, there's like almost no different to his content now. Like there's such a huge difference in the content from a year ago to now.
All right, let's turn the TV off for a sec.
Hey guys, no, I'm joking. Nah, but Steven Hillenburg will always have a place in my heart.
Yeah, he will too. Can I have something to eat? No.
No. Can I have something to eat? No. Can I please have something to eat? No.
Yeah.
Can I eat this spoon? No. Can I eat this plate? No. Can I eat the fork? No. Can I eat my can I eat the knife? No. I love that. It's brilliant. Have you seen like the North Korean memes with like Kim Jong-il over the robot's like fucking face? And it's like one of the Koreans, and it's like, can I have something to eat? No. And it's like Kim Jong-il's face over it. So brilliant. You got to find it. It's fucking brilliant. I love it because it's so accurate. It's so fucked up, but so accurate at the same time. It's like Basil Brash's White Christmas song. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
He's racially motivated, that Basil Brash.
Yeah, Basil Brash is racist because he stuffed up on the word white. I'm so offended.
No, he's racially motivated. Just gasses millions of people. He's just like, oh,
millions of like black British people.
No, he'll probably just do it and take numbers. Honestly,
motherfucker. Like when he goes to bed, he's thinking in his head, "How many black people can I gas tonight?" And he's just
fucking Jared.
No,
I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop chop.
You have to count. He's thinking of how many he could kill, and it's just like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. And then he wakes up the next morning. He's like, nah, I shouldn't kill anyone today. I should just keep making music because it's not the first time I've made music. Christmas slide. That was a beautiful, like, you know, there was a music video for that song.
Yeah.
in the volume, if you buy like the volume 2, like DVD or VHS, there's literally that fucking music video, and I can't find it anywhere. I want to see that music video for myself to make fun of.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna mention the music, of course, as well in the Basil in the episode. I will mention the music.
NWS9.
Christmas slide and the Boom Boom remix. The one that was
Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. 2000.
Yeah, this will be popping.
All right, so I've just finished doing that.
Yeah. Nah, but like, what are the other comments? I remember me watching the 7-Eleven comeback week of 2011. I don't remember that, so I have no comment.
Okay, so
anyone remember the Aquabat Super Show? I've heard. I don't even wait. I'm gonna have to ask Sam. Why? Sam Braz. Sam Braz.
remember they had.
Sam. Oh god damn it! The Aquabat Super Show. I'm trying to think in my head what that was. I swear I know the name, but I don't remember like the show itself. It was like fucking M3 M was like I gotta talk to my boy about this. Gotta talk to the boy.
Okay.
To make it fly. Because I'll make your party super fly. Oh my god. Oh god.
Let's do this.
Because I'll make your party super fly. No, but do you remember the Aquabat Super Show?
Aquabat Super Show, yeah. Jimmy, together the carnival, so unbelievable.
I don't even remember it. Like, I know the name, but I don't remember the show. I don't have any memories of it.
That was one of the shows I was proud to watch. I mean, yes, it was aimed at kids, but I watched it regardless, even though it was aimed at.
Remember though, Big Babies.
No, that was
show is due to fail. It'll never last.
This was a real show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually remember that, but I never actually enjoyed it. I came out around the time I was 16, and I remember I was in my year 10 class, and I was like, and I was probably in year 10 at the time, and I remember
you were probably in high school, and high school's the fucking worst. And you're probably one of the ones that was like, I don't want to get roasted by the kids for watching the Aquabat Super Show, so I'm going to try and hide it for as long as I can.
Big Babies, I just didn't think it was good. I just hate the Studio 3 things where they were like
when they parody something, like they would parody like Horrible History or something. Or
no, they parodied Big Babies, and it was the most cringiest shit you'd ever seen.
They did Prank Patrol as well, and it's like, oh god, can you please stop? You're not funny.
You're not funny. That's the thing that I had with Studio 3. I never had the same nostalgia as Eagle in the comments, because by the time I was a teenager, I just.
Don't get me wrong. I watched probably the first year or two of ABC3, but I never liked it. Even when it came out, I was like one of the only few cunts in my school that made fun of it.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. I remember it was
really a funny sketch. And it was just a drawing. I actually did a drawing in my class of Studio 3, and it's like really unfunny sketch, and it's a little bubble that says unfunny things happening right here, and then it's just saying something really unfunny, like a chicken cannot lay an egg.
Yeah. I remember I never found it funny. I used to sit at friends' houses who had, you know, at my mum's friends' houses and who had kids, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And I was like, I never said it out loud. I just thought it was just so
like Doug Walker when he makes fun of like Doug Walker when he reviews like Duckwing Duck, and he's like, what the fuck? How's this funny?
Because I remember seeing that, and I vaguely I liked Aquabats, but I didn't prefer Big Babies. I don't know why. I
never really liked. Like the only shows I really like. I don't get me wrong. I never thought it was funny, but I just used to watch it because every other cunt was watching it. The only shows I really liked as a kid was Horrible Histories, fucking Prank Patrol. Yes.
Horrible Histories, I watched that too.
That wasn't bad. Like, people shit on Horrible Histories and say to me, well, why do you like it? Like, you gotta look, there is some dark humor in it. And some of the jokes do fly over a kid's head, especially if you don't know the historical context of it. Like the one about them having the poo in buckets to survive.
Yeah. I remember they had there was
they had a Horrible Histories parody and I made fun of it and it was so fucking awful.
I don't remember that one in particular.
Was one of them just wearing like a generic Ned Kelly costume that you find at like 7-Eleven? Well, not 7-Eleven, at the reject shop.
Oh wow. What a bunch of rejects.
Like Ned Kelly and it's like, can you give me a meat pie, please, mate? A what pie, mate? A meat pie, mate. What meat pie? A meat pie. And I'm just thinking, oh my God, just shut up and get to the punch of the joke. Get to the punchline.
I remember with what was it? God, it was like they
make fun of it.
But I remember stuff that so here we got some.
I want to do an episode called I want to make fun of like children's shows host of children's shows and reference some. Like I will talk about a few like Giggle and Hoot, Studio Free, Elliot, of course, the Surfing Scientists.
Can you talk about some old ones?
Yeah, I probably will. Like some I grew up with too, like Monica, with Play School. I will reference Monica and George, like those videos.
Oh, the host. No, I was referring to like the host of stuff like the afternoon show.
I would, like, don't get me wrong, I would, but the problem is I never really grew up with the afternoon show, and I
me either. I just laugh at it because Michael Carter got arrested for stealing a 7-Eleven.
Like, I will probably reference it, of course. Like, I'll make if there's a good thing I can make a joke out of, I probably will. With the afternoon show, depending on.
Finished your last drink?
Yeah, I haven't finished yet.
Oh.
But
no, the afternoon show with Michael, the guy who stole from 7-Eleven.
He stole a shirt and a sausage roll.
Yeah, the fucking sausage roll, mate.
Yeah. He's from Adelaide originally, but I'm like, oh my God, why our city cannot recover from this?
11 like a donut or a fucking pastry. I didn't steal a donut or a soft drink can or a beer bottle. No, just a fucking sausage roll and a t-shirt. Like how? Not even a cigarette. Come on.
Yeah, like the thing I like about I like James Valentine personally, but
yep. The Aquabat Super Show was a spin-off of Yo Gabba Gabba. Oh yeah, no, I know Yo Gabba Gabba. Correct, baby. No, I know Yo Gabba Gabba. My video on back in the day. I love quoting Chinese video, the crack babies one where he's making fun of it and he's like, I'm a crack baby or whatever, and he's like, I ate too much food, I'm really sick in my tummy, and he's making fun of Yo Gabba Gabba, and it's like, hey mate, how's it going? Oh shit, he falls out of the bin. You got the crack babies parody, it's brilliant when he makes fun of Yo Gabba Gabba. Crack baby. That was created by the same guy. So wait, the fucking Aquabat Super Show was created by DJ Lance. So DJ Lance, no, I'm joking. Look, DJ Lance is a goof himself. I love making fun of DJ Lance. I thought that afro was fake for many years. I thought it was a wig. Like, I thought underneath he was going to look like that cunt from, like, the Master of Disguise. But that is an actual, like, real afro, Sam. Like, DJ fucking Lance's afro is, like, legit. Like, a legit afro. Who later created Pickle and Peanut. Oh, I remember Pickle and Peanut. Oh, I've seen that on fucking Disney X, right? Disney XD. Disney XD! The same channel that also airs episodes of Jake Paul's best acting role, Bizarre Arc. Kid Super, damn it. I want to review that, actually. I know people have, like, picked on The Finning, that fucking Logan Paul movie. But you know what you should pick on? Fucking Bizarre Arc. Someone should just do a review and just gag on it, goof on it.
Yeah, no. Bizarre Arc.
The only thing it's been referenced is in, like, the PewDiePie video he did, where he makes fun of and he's like, Jake, you should up with this song. This song was 100 times better. And it's like the Kids Table Kids thing from that episode. which they actually re-aired that recently on Disney XD. I saw that the whole episode. I was with my cousin, my little cousin, because she fucking loves Jake Paul and thinks he's a fucking savage, mate. No, but I'm sitting there, I'm like, what's this? And she's like, oh, have you ever heard of Jake Paul? He's a savage. And every time she said savage, it just made me want to stab my ears with a fork.
I remember it from Friendly Geordies.
It's like the Orange Man is bad meme. No, you know it's an NPC meme? I reckon Jake Paul's fans, he like made them into NPCs and they just say savage and dabbing on the haters. Like it's like he's manipulated them like how the people have done the NPC, how the media manipulates people about Trump. He's done it to his own fans. Where all they can say is savage and dabbing on the haters and Jake Paula and merch.
Yeah, basically they've made the next generation even dumber.
Yes. Yes, but I watched that Bizarre Arc show and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, how was this funny? Like, I could laugh at a squirrel dying. I laughed at that squirrel dying in The Simpsons. I thought that was more funnier than fucking Bizarre Arc. And Bizarre Arc is like one of those shows that I wouldn't recommend to anyone under the age of 12.
Yeah.
Kids, table kids. No, but I want to review that. That's one show I wanted to talk about.
Hey, look on the bright side, Jared.
Copyrighted by Disney anyway.
Well, look on the bright side, Jared. Like the whole Bill Cosby trials, if Greg Paul's found out to be a paedophile, they're going to pull it from Disney, Bizarre Arcs from Disney Channel.
Maybe. But that's only, I think they won't because Jake's not a pedo technically. If he was like a pedo.
Yeah, but him and Logan might get caught up in the whole drama of it.
Well, yeah, and the fact they might have to testify against their dad if it does come out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
exactly. And that won't look good for Disney Channel repeating Bizarre Arcs, so they'll pull it from their schedule.
Oh yeah, it'll be like the Cosby Show, how they used to air it on like TV1, and now they don't air it at all.
Yeah.
But the Cosby Show is brilliant. I want to buy the complete series box set. I know a lot of people will be like, "Oh, why are you buying it?" I don't look at Bill as a rapist. I look at him as just a funny guy because I grew up with like Fat Albert and all that shit.
You fucking Fat Albert.
God, he was fucking Fat Albert. Well, did he just say? Did he? Wait, they literally aired this where he says "fucking Fat Albert." Oh, that When He Plays compilation is brilliant.
Yeah, Onesie Plays. I love Onesie Plays.
I want you to meet Little Bill. They actually made a show called Little Bill, and I remember that as well, where it's like Uncle Bill. Yeah. God, I remember that show. I've got a recording of that somewhere, probably. I think I've got like a DVD of it somewhere.
I think I just saw Bill Cosby in that wearing a cap in one shot there at the Beijing Olympics. Oh, there he is there. No, there's him. Oh yeah, I think he's gone.
Just kidding. I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, pissing you.
Let's see what else. Yeah, it's just like. So I found the Olympic Games.
With Jake Paul, it's like, you know what's ridiculous is the fact that he's been through so much shit and people still support him. It really shows how loyal the kids are to him.
Yeah, they'll literally lay down their lives. I bet you when they pull Bizarre Arcs from Disney Channel, Logan will just go and Jake Paul will go and he's fucking
by a train. Like fucking 19 million of his subscribers would just stand in front of that train and just die for him.
No, he's like, commit Japanese suicide, self-Japanese suicide, kids. And the Jake Paul video, and he's like,
no, but Sam, if the 19 million of them died, then also Logan's subs would die too.
Yeah, but they'd just be inactive subscribers.
Maybe they're botting subscribers to T-Series.
Yeah,
like, you know how the thing that was gonna beat PewDiePie got caught subbing, like paying subscribers and shit. Apparently. It could be the same with Logan and Jake, because it's strange how they're growing really quick. And the youngest kids I know that are on YouTube are fucking like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what was the best today? I was on a phone call. My mum was on a phone call with her friend, and her friend was talking about how she took her kids to the shopping center, and they waited in line for 4 hours to get fucking Georgia Productions. And it's so crazy. Have you ever heard of Georgia Productions?
No, I never have.
Good. This is her content. Hey guys, today we're going to be making some food, and it's like the most generic content ever. I've watched her content, and it's so fucking painful to watch. It's like watching Ellie Awesome on Channel 10 Peach.
Yeah, I just gotta go. I'm just gonna go and check on something. I'll be back in a minute.
Nighttime Ollie. You're just like a nighttime Ollie. No, I don't want Asian women. You're just like a nighttime Ollie. I love that joke where it's like, you're just like a nighttime Ollie. It's a brilliant joke, man. It's a brilliant joke. That's all I can say. It's a brilliant joke. You're just like a nighttime Ollie. God, I'm gonna get so much fucking Banksy Olympic shit. God, my life's gonna be sad. Well, I'm probably not gonna check these tapes anyway. If they have nothing on them, I'll probably, you know what? If I know they're the Bang G, I'll just probably write Bang G and then just put them in the fucking cabinet. Who knows? Depends. No, but hang on, Georgia Productions here. No, I'm joking. Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. No matter money, don't try to see. Oh, you could be like Alex Jones and think that you're Bill Hicks, that you're a recreation of the comedian Bill Hicks. Hey guys, I'm the recreation of Bill Hicks. Oh, fuck my life. Oh god. Now I know how now I know how Ninja feels. DJ Lance, DJ Lance, Rock, and Scotty Tweedie were my childhood inspirations. DJ Lance was a legend. I remember watching Yo Gabba Gabba when it like came out on Nick Jr. back in like 2008. Like back in like 2008 when it was first coming out on Nick Jr. Everyone like there was no people talking about it at all, which was the irony of it. No one was really talking about it, and now it's just getting an online presence. Because I remember when it first came out, no one said, "Oh, you gotta watch Yo Gabba Gabba. It's really good." Like the only shows that would really be talking about were like fucking Lazy Town, Peppa Pig, you know, Wiggles, and Lazy Town. Still hoping to find the DVDs of Lazy Town so I can watch it again for the nostalgia. Because I do remember the Christmas episode where like Robbie Rotten's an asshole on Christmas. He hates Christmas, or like how the Grinch stole Christmas. He hates Christmas, and then by the end of it, he ends up loving it. He like saves every cunt from like by the presents. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant episode. Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant. What are you laughing at, Sam? You son of a bitch. What are you laughing at, Sam? Exactly. That's my Woo. No, I'm not gonna make it public. No, but I remember DJ Lance as a kid, like Yo Gabba Gabba and all that. And then like Scotty Tweedie's just amazing. For his own reasons. Like, oh, that video is brilliant where he's like dabbing. Someone uploaded it. It's like taken from like one of his Instagram live streams or some shit. And he's like, dab. Okay. He goes and he dabs, but it's just so funny how someone added the sound effect in the background. Woo! Oh man. The reason why I haven't been on as well, I've been worrying about losing some weight, mate. Nah, but I probably will do a video on the other channel if I start losing a lot of weight. I probably will do a video on the channel talking about how I used to be fat ass and how I lost the weight. Be like, no, fuck, it's just do a video. I've been demonetized like so many fucking times. It's ridiculous. It's blasphemy at this point. Man, man. Yeah, I'm so tired. You know what? I'm gonna do my ASMR job. Nah, I'm done. ASMR's gay anyway. I've done all the topics essentially. Certain ones that we can end it or we go off the cuff, you know. Do it off the cuff because we did talk about like Jake Paul, but I wouldn't count it as a full talk like we did with the others. But I probably will write it in the description anyway. I have Twitter. Oh, yeah. And then I gotta fucking what am I gonna do? And then this is gonna take me like days to upload. Because then I gotta write the description. I'm the one who runs this channel actually. I'm the one who's like writing the descriptions, uploading it, the thumbnails, and the titles, like the real shitty titles. Yeah, as sad as that sounds, I'm the one that's like doing the work. But yeah, no, but Sam, God, the surfing. But no, but DJ Lance, do you have any memories of your Gabba Gabba?
Oh yeah, my brother had that, you know, whatever that orange cycloptic penis was.
TJ Khaled. No, not TJ Khaled. TJ Lance.
I remember him. He was just this really cool guy. I guess he was like
Afro man. The only reason I liked it was because he used to bring on like really unknown musicians, like these really like underground bands, and made them really big in a sense. When are you gonna pick up Disney collection tape? Red. Which ones though are you talking about? Are you talking about like the fucking Disney movie ones, the ones I see all the time, like the clamshells, the silver?
Oh, those they're not really rare. I have to clarify that too. Being an archivist, I kind of know this is like some urban myth that goes around, but it's not actually true.
It's like how if you have fucking 500 Star Trek tapes, you'll make like $1,000.
Yeah, it's basically no. The thing about archiving is that a lot of people seem to confuse a lot of films that are very easily found, and people will just fall for anything, and so they'll sell auctions and raise the price up.
The porno tapes from the 80s are rarer than that. The fucking like the VHS of Deep Fruits. I'm still looking for those tapes.
What happens is a lot of people consider old record tapes to be archival, you know, like stuff people actually look for. And you never know what you're going to see a lot of the times.
Oh, yeah, porn, you know.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times.
Yeah, I've seen that quite a lot. Like my favorite is the one called the Pussy, and it's a parody of the Mummy.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, the late 90s. Yeah, no. But you know what? I'm just remembering to nostalgia. God, I remember
I put this in the video rewind. I'm going to grab the tape in the garage. It says Cloud's Daughters, but it's not actually Cloud's Daughters. Spoiler alert. Someone's.
Yo, boy. Yeah, boy. Twitter. Don't go cry on Twitter, y'all. Don't go cry on Twitter. Yo, Keemstar, don't you go cry on Twitter. I'm gonna get blocked by Keem on Twitter again. God damn it, Keem. I'm gonna get so blocked on Twitter by Keemstar. I can tell. Like Keemstar's gonna be one of those type of cunts that'll block me just from saying this, saying the fact that I've kind of picked on him a little bit. Who knows? Maybe he can take the criticism. Yeah. Maybe he's from the Who knows? Because he's been saying it.
Like, cross out the Cloud's Daughters because that's no longer on there anymore.
I was, but you know.
So obviously someone in the house reused
the tape. The tape? Yeah, no.
Alright. You can have that Beijing Olympics one, Jared.
Oh yeah. No problem. Yeah. Wow. You wanna end it off here tonight? Or?
Yeah, we'll end it off here tonight.
Alright, we're gonna end it off here, guys. You know, this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this last episode of 2018. We'll probably be back sometime in January next year to do
2019.
2019, maybe not. Who knows? Depends on what happens. We're not too busy, if I'm too lazy. Maybe if I'm too much. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I hope Sam, and I hope you enjoy your Rule 34 of Sally Bollywood and
in the series in 2019 coming soon. My review of the Sally Bollywood Rule 34. Fucking
yes. Subscribe to Sam's. Subscribe to me at Treasure Trove. Because Sam might upload a video reviewing it. Who knows if he, if he wants to. But hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys very much. And Monkey Jones is my daddy. See you later. Goodbye.
The second coming of Christ.
Basil Brash, come on for an interview, bitch.